Just to provide some context here, in one of my videos on my channel, one of my weekly videos I do on Monday, I said if you want to have your YouTube channel reviewed, we're going to start reviewing channels on the podcast using our expertise, give you advice on how to grow, why you're potentially not growing, and just general like marketing and video advice if we got the time for it. So the way to leave a submission to get your channel reviewed is you can, I'll tell you what, just leave a comment to this podcast if you're watching on YouTube from the YouTube channel you want reviewed, and we'll find at least 2 channels to review in the next podcast in 2 weeks time. If you're listening to this or you're not on YouTube, you can also, if you tag me in an Instagram story, so you tag starting up and just make it clear that you want your YouTube channel reviewed, then I'll include you in the sort of draw when I'm choosing the 2 channels to review. So yeah, tag me on Instagram in a story, starting up, or leave a comment below. But yeah, let's jump into these 2 channels and see what we're looking at. So what we got first, Joe?
We've got Cambridge English teacher Rory.
How many subs has he got?
He's got 1.8.
Yes, lad, go on.
Oh, nice. Yeah. More than you?
1.8 thousand, yeah.
Still more
yeah.
than you, Josh. He's doing something all right so far.
Do you know the key? Sorry, just before we do this, key stats. I did a film yesterday with Beard Meets Food. He's got 810,000 subscribers.
Crazy.
I went on TubeBuddy in the last 30 days. So like we're at the end of January now. I've gained 94 subscribers. Do you know how many Beard has gained?
60,000?
40,000.
What?
40,000 in the month.
It's mad, isn't it? Oh, that's more the subscribers than I've got in total. Yeah.
That's what I thought. I said like Greg's only got, well, not only, but Greg's got 30,000. You've done 40 in a month.
Yeah. All right. So first impressions, loading this up. What did you guys say?
That banner needs changing, man.
Yeah, you got to work.
Yeah, just from first looks, I think we'd maybe definitely look at using some bolder text, color scheme. Maybe use some brighter oranges, something that's going to stand out a little bit more.
My initial first impression is you'd really need to work on your graphic design skills or get someone in to do your graphics for you. That's one of the most important things on YouTube, like your thumbnail. Like if someone sees you in the suggested video panel or on the homepage, you need a good enough looking thumbnail that's going to draw someone in to click on your video that's never heard of you before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that the ones he's currently making do that. Would you?
On the plus side, they are consistent.
Yeah.
Like, so
they're consistent. So you've definitely looked at creating a brand and keeping that consistent across. But I think definitely look at the graphic design skills. Maybe do a course. Yeah,
maybe sign up to Skillshare for a free 2-month free trial, and you can get a graphic design course for free. But what tips would you give, like, if to quickly improve his designs, like his thumbnails, as a graphic designer, Joe?
So just next to this, we've got a channel called The Future.
Oh no, go back to. Oh, okay, you're going to compare
them. They're a graphic design channel. They do animation, all sorts of different stuff. But if we look at their channel and look at their graphics, they've still got a brand, but they've got really nice bold text images.
Text looks really nice.
It looks really good. These are the kind of thumbnails that I like, and the way that it's done is really good. So maybe, like I say, look at using another graphic designer. Use Fiverr if your budget's tight, or use
Yeah, you can get a designer for cheap, can't you, these days? Like, to just do your weekly videos for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, how much do you reckon? You can probably get someone for like $10 per thumbnail. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you do it for $10 for thumbnail, Joe?
No.
Honestly, I'd get it to be mine. But
that's the beauty of Fiverr. Yeah. You get the beauty of a currency strength.
We can chat about it, Josh.
Okay.
I'll look after you.
That's all Joe.
Oh, so you want someone to do yours?
Yeah.
Okay, so should we watch a video?
Yeah, one second before we click on the video, just go back to the very top so we can see all the banner. I would say also, Cambridge English teacher Rory, what if I landed on your channel page, what am I going to get from watching your videos? Am I going to learn how to write essays better or write literature better? Like, I think you should just have it more self-explanatory. As soon as I land on your page, what I'm going to get from following your channel.
Maybe is that niche that you've got to be in the know to know, like, because he's got some like FCE, CA. Oh, so like maybe like they're like actual like official sort of like stamps of
yeah.
It says that you get a free course.
It's like doing your SATs and stuff. All right, okay.
That's what that top banner says. Free FCE, CAA,
all right, okay,
video course. So yeah, I guess if you're in the know, then you know what that is.
I'm thinking like when I did my engineering sort of degree, like there's like certain things that you'd search, and like if you landed on it, you'd be like, right, this is what I need to be looking at.
Yeah.
So maybe it's like that in.
Are there accreditations? Can you put them on your banner just to show, rather than, I don't know what FCE or CA is. Really.
That's what I'm sort of saying. Like maybe we're not supposed to know because we're not.
Maybe.
But that's just a free course he's offering. I think if you know what that is and you see it as a free course, that's probably going to be great. But all that banner's telling me is that I can get a free course from this guy if I go to his URL. But what is the channel going to give me? Like, what am I going to get from following his weekly videos?
Yeah.
It doesn't really explain that. Is it Rory? Yeah, Rory. English teacher. But okay, that's great. But are you helping other English teachers? Are you helping students who are doing exams? Are you helping authors? Like, what exactly are people going to get from watching your videos? I just make it so that's explained as soon as you land on that channel page.
Yeah. Just looking at all these videos that you're doing as well. So you've got one here that's called Black Friday deal, and then you've got how to practice speaking English in a non-English. So the ones that are about speaking English have got more views.
Oh, so he's teaching people how to speak English, is he?
We should probably watch a video so we know.
And then he's also doing other ones, how to get the most out of my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Let's
watch one of these videos. So how many views are the videos typically getting?
This one's got 221.
This exam.
All right, I like it. Good opening.
That's good.
Yeah. Let's watch some more.
I'm gonna pass this exam. I'm gonna pass this exam.
Hi everybody, I'm Cambridge English teacher Rory from studentlanguages.com, and I have a question for you. How can you practice speaking
we've
English?
got the video guy here. What do you think?
Wow, I would start to die inside. Like that just went on. That all went on for too long.
It was slow, wasn't it?
Jeez,
slow start.
Yeah, I get that you did a bit of a funny bit at the beginning, but then when you did your intro, I think I fell asleep.
So what?
I don't like it. I don't know.
He talks too slow. Is that what you're saying?
It's got to be so YouTube has got to be quick. Like you've got to grab that attention straight away, and it just needs to be. It needs to show a bit more character. Like let me watch a bit more. Like he seems
one asset, like one thing he's doing right is his personality's coming through, isn't it? Like,
is it?
Yeah, he did a little bit at the start. He did that little funny bit at the start.
This is a question that loads and loads of students
Okay, maybe not so much at this part, but at the start he did a little funny skit and stuff. People connect to that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you edit it, because one thing that you can't do in professional video production is like sort of skip cut. You do it in your videos, like you'll cut. They're very harsh, but you can get away with it on YouTube. So do it. Like that's what it's there for.
That's when you cut out the silences, right?
Just get out the silences.
So if you go in Premiere and you can look at the waveform pattern, you can see where there's long gaps. Cut them out.
Yeah,
it's fine. It makes it a lot easier to watch.
So edit so that the videos are sped up.
Yeah, because how long is that video?
12 minutes. 4
Like it could. I'm assuming that it could knock a lot of time out of there. And if it's quick, people are getting that information that they want straight away. Like if I'm landing on this channel for anything that he's trying to help me with, if he's not sort of pulling his finger out, I'm out there. I'll find someone else that's going to do it quicker.
For sure, yeah. You've just searched for something, you found his video, you're not going to sit through 20, 30 seconds to start getting information.
It's like when you watch a tutorial video, it's a screen recording, you've got some guy at the beginning talking for 10 minutes about...
Yeah, or there's music playing over the top. I'm like, mute,
start the tutorial, let me get through it. I don't care,
you're right.
Let's crack on.
Yeah, with YouTube, you've got to hook people and start providing value as soon as possible. Yeah. So that opening skit, I think you repeated the same line 4 times. 2 would have been enough. Then you could have got into the flesh of the video, talking quicker, cutting out the silences. There's anything you can do to start delivering value earlier in the video, Rory. It's going to be a step in the right direction.
And get your camera on a tripod so it's eye level because you're looking down.
Yeah, it's too low at the moment.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
If you want to message Greg, and then Greg will put you in touch with me, and I'll put a thumbnail together as well for you if you want, just as an example.
Yeah.
Just a quick one, and just see what you think of that.
That's a nice gesture, Joe. Yeah, so you can email me at podcast@startingup.com and we can help you out there, Rory, or just leave a message under this video. But yeah, so before we move on, I'll just say general notes. Design, work on your design, make the thumbnails more clickable, draw people in that have found you in search or see you recommend on the homepage, and get to the point quicker in your videos. Edit quicker, speak only be talking about essential stuff, no fluff.
But on the plus side, you've got the confidence to actually talk on camera and deliver like YouTube videos, so it's really good. I think if you just make them quick cuts, you'll engage your audience a lot more, and you'll see probably a lot more growth on your channel because people will be more drawn to it. So like massive plus for actually getting off your ass and doing it.
Yeah.
And for being consistent, there's a lot of videos on that channel. So fair play, man. Like it's you're on your way. Like,
you got a lot going for you, Rory. We're just focusing on negatives because we're trying to give constructive feedback. But there are like a ton of positives. Like I said, your personality came through straight away. You're confident on camera. You've obviously doing something right because you've got 1.8 thousand subscribers already.
Yep.
We're just trying to nitpick on the negatives to help you like improve your channel overall.
Maybe have a look at Josh's 3-point lighting setup video because you do a cheap version, don't you, and then a more expensive.
Yeah.
version.
So but again, from like what he obviously knows what he's doing because I'm assuming he's sat in front of a window, so he's using a nice soft daylight on his face. It actually looks like quite a nice cut skin tone. So yeah, he's doing it right.
I also like that you've got Cambridge Rory written on that hat. You know, you've got giving yourself like a little name, like a character, and you've got some merch like early on. Thinking about merch too, so yeah, that's a good little positive. Mate. All right, let's move on to the next one. But thanks for sending that in, Rory. Let us know below if you found that useful. If you've got any more questions, and we'll be happy to help you.
Next one.
What we got next? Yeah.
So this is Prince LG Jr.
Okay.
So again on this one, graphics. You know, look at graphic skills. It's if you're interested in getting involved in that, have a look at those and see if you can fix this banner because this white behind the crown is a big no-no, definitely.
Okay. Well, you just have the crown with no white background, would you?
Well, no, I wouldn't just do that. I'd do a lot of things different. I'd change it.
But it'd make it a lot better if you made it transparent, so you could
get rid of the white and it's transparent.
So what's his name and how many subscribers has he got?
He's got 86 subscribers, and his name is Prince LG Jr.
Small channel then. He's starting out.
It's an anime channel.
Okay, what type of title? We're a bit far away here. What are the sort of titles for the videos?
So he has been going for a year. He's only uploaded 5 videos.
All right, let me just stop there. If you want to grow on YouTube, you got to be putting out content and you got to be putting out regular. If you've been going for a year, you should have at least 52 videos, 1 video a week. Having just 5, that's like 1 every 10 weeks.
He's only really started 1 month ago because he's got 1 month, 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, and then 6 days ago.
Okay, so he's got a good rate recently,
The last 4 are top 10 upcoming anime you should watch, top 10 anime where main character is hidden, top 10 anime where main character is A, and then another one that's an anime. So basically, he's got a theme.
He's got his niche. Yeah. You got to. He's doing that right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always say if you want to go on YouTube, your audience needs to know what they're signing up for, like why they're subscribing to you, and the way that you put that across is you focus on a single topic, which he's doing correct here. He's focusing on anime. People that find his channel know that they're going to get anime related videos, and that's what they're signing up for. So keep doing that, and it looks like now you're on the right track in terms of upload frequency. How regularly are you doing that? Is that every 3 to 4 days? So yeah, keep cracking on.
One thing I'm guessing he might have done, which is quite good. This video here has got 27,000 views. His first one.
Nice.
So, and that's how to play Roblox on PS4. So what I'm guessing, he might have uploaded some other gaming videos that might not have done as well. He's deleted them and then started his new niche, but didn't want to delete that because it's got 27,000.
Yeah.
That's my theory.
Could be wrong. Sherlock Holmes over here doing the detective work. No, yeah, you're probably right. You know what? I always recommend don't ever delete anything off your channel, because it's a way people can find you. Even if you change topic and niche, I'd say keep your backlog up, on there, but just keep smashing out the new niche from there onwards. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend deleting stuff, but he obviously wanted a clean start, so I wouldn't linger on that too much. Banner. If you're landing on this YouTube channel, you saw that banner, would you know it's an anime related channel straight away?
Yeah, you can see the cartoons, it looks like Dragon Ball Z or something in the background.
Cartoons.
What?
It's anime, Josh, not cartoon.
Oh, right, sorry. Is that a thing, is it? Have I just broken the first rule of Anime Club?
You clearly aren't
yeah, sorry.
I'm one of his target audience.
I've no idea what anime is.
But no, I reckon, you're definitely doing a lot right compared to what you're doing wrong. I think we'd be trying hard to find negatives here. It looks like you found your niche now and you're uploading regularly. Let's watch some of the videos.
Top 10 most badass female anime.
What a banger.
Okay, this is an intro. This is a long intro. How long did that intro go on for?
41 seconds.
41 seconds before he starts to get into the 10 minute countdown. The top 10 countdown.
One thing you could do is talk over why these are the most 10 badass female.
He might be able to play it. Is he not? No?
No, it's just music and then videos. You know, talk over it, you know, say why you think that. And
Yeah.
Yeah, not essential, but it would be an extra, like a nice little extra feature to have to it. But first off, get that intro down to like 5 seconds at maximum. If someone's found you in search, oh, this is going to like show me the top 10 female characters, and you're taking 41 seconds to get to the first character, why are they going to stick with your video?
I'd drop the intro and I'd get straight into the countdown to start with, and then you can introduce an intro when people start like subscribing, and then to develop your channel from there, I would then say like potentially look at putting a bit of your character into it. So actually voiceover, like Joe said, because then it becomes a personal thing. Because at the minute you're just sort of montaging clips together without any real information. So you're sort of facilitating something for people to find these sort of like top 10 things, but it's not really you. Like, does that make sense? Like from a YouTuber standpoint,
personality is what shines through on YouTube. People subscribe to individuals and individual personalities. So if you can get your personality across in your videos, that's always going to be a good thing. Isn't it?
So I think that'd be a good way to do it. A bit of a voiceover. So
yeah. But yeah, I say you're on the right track. Shorten your intro down, or maybe get rid of it completely, and just do, stay on anime and follow that strategy for 3 to 6 months and see where you are then. I'd love for you to check back in with us actually and let us know how it's going in like a few months' time.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
I always think like 3 to 6 months is the right amount of time to really realize if you're onto a winner or not, or whether you need to change like strategy. So yeah, cool. All right. Any final comments, Joe?
No, not really on this one. I think the thumbnails are pretty cool. It works for this.
Yeah.
Does
look nice when you load it up.
Yeah, definitely this one, I'm not really into anime, but on this you can see top 10 most badass female anime characters, and then the thumbnail is a female character with a sword in a hand. It's pretty cool. It works.
One thing I'd be a little bit concerned about would be copyright on this type of channel.
Actually,
like, is he going to get away with using all this footage from from anime shows that already exist, or will the creators of these shows find these videos and take the videos down, or eventually get the channel taken down? So
will we get away with it?
Yeah, we'll be all right.
It's classed like a news outlet in it. So if you use it for like news purposes, then you are allowed to actually do it.
It's like fair use, educational purposes, and we're not profiting from it, I guess. So we'll get away with it. But whether he will is a different story. I guess you'll be finding out soon enough. Yeah. I'm not an expert in copyright law, but it might be something to look out for.
Yeah, latest Prince LG Jr., you're out there. Copyright strikes coming at you.
It'll have what will the next channel be? It'll be like cartoons from 50 years ago.
Not cartoons. I've just got to shout it out for this.
This could be his pivot.
Okay. Yeah,
if he gets copyright strike for that, he can do cartoons from before copyright law was in place. So he's not going to get in trouble. But I'm a little worried about copyright, but apart from that, I think you're on the right track. And just keep pushing and see where you are in 3 to 6 months. And it'd be great if you can check in with us. So new feature. I think it went all right.
Yeah. I'm now conscious of the audio listeners. To be fair, we just watched the video.
Yeah. We'll get used to like talking through it and describing stuff as this goes along.
Yeah, I think it's a cool segment. I think it's going to be a cool one.
We should do Shopify stores, or not just Shopify stores, websites, and anything we can review really.
Yeah,
got the expertise.
I'm keen to like do as much like audience interaction and get you guys sending in stuff for us to look at as possible. So YouTube channels, stores, any sort of promotions you're running, if you want to just like send us links by email, or if you want to actually just comment from the YouTube channel you want reviewed on this podcast, go ahead and we'll include that in future episodes.